Hello everybody, thank you for joining us today. So we are creating our third arrangement exploring the claret colour palette. So this arrangement we're going to create today is a long low table arrangement, and it's a textured arrangement, and it would be suitable for a long dining table and enhance any lunch or dinner gathering. The deeper orange tones blend with the claret colour palette to give a real autumnal feel. So it's perfect to surprise and impress your guests this season. You could add further decor to the arrangement to give a little bit of ambience, so candles or twinkling lights. We're actually going to use some dried products as well. So yeah, anything goes really. So my ingredients today, my fresh products are, I've got some Buxus foliage, I've got some Solidago. You might also know it as Solidago. So it gives a nice fluffy kind of feel to the arrangement in those yellow tones. Also got some hypericum and the Anigozanthos, or kangaroo paws you might know it as. So that's definitely leading towards the claret tone, so bringing that claret colour palette back into it. The dried pumpkins that I have, I'll show you how to wire in a moment. I also have some Germinis. Then we've got some really beautiful, vibrant orange roses. This one's called clarets, a really deep, rich hue, that one. Then we've got some Scabious Stellata. So again, kind of gives that autumnal feel, a slightly dried image. And last but by no means least, we have some Craspedia, such a popular flower, especially with weddings. You might also know it as billy balls. So they're all my fresh products. Then sundries, I'm using a Slimline Kasket, foam casket. This is an 18-inch one. And the wires that I'm using to wire the dried pumpkins and the mini gerberas are a 70 by 300mm wire. Then I've got my usual florist toolkit, but I'm actually only going to need scissors today. If you were using slightly heavier foliage that you need to cut, then possibly bring your secateurs in as well. But on this occasion, just my scissors. Now, where you're going to use a spray tray and wet foam rather than a casket, you would obviously need the anchor tape to tape that in. That would work quite as easily as the casket frame. All right, so enjoy. So I hope you've enjoyed our demonstration of our Thanksgiving table arrangement, incorporating that beautiful claret colour palette enhanced by the orange. Okay, so as always, I have some top tips for you. Top tip number 1, make sure the arrangement isn't too high. You don't want to block conversation across the table. And top tip number 2, you could make this up a couple of days in advance, store it somewhere nice and cool and keep it well watered. That will leave you time for that all-important cooking for the big event. And then top tip number 3, you could add wheat or other harvest items, in fact anything that kind of gives that Thanksgiving feel. Thank you so much for watching us today. Next up we're going to be incorporating this fantastic claret colour palette into a corporate design. Don't forget to like us, share us with your friends, your family and your flower club members. And also don't forget to visit our YouTube channel for lots more tips and hints and inspirational ideas for you to create yourselves. Alright, we look forward to welcoming you back again very soon. Bye for now.